Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel of Placeholder. Welcome back to Placeholder. Still haven't found a name. Anyway, let's see. Today, or this video is gonna be the episode 2 for Placeholder. This is the review of the review, I guess. You know, maybe that's what the name of this video should be. I don't know. I'm just gonna go over kind of what I did last video, and then like what I learned, quote unquote. If you've seen episode 1, you kind of understand how this is supposed to be structured, and this is my first attempt at actually doing what I said I was gonna do. So let's see how well this turns out. First off, I got a new microphone, so you won't be hearing me. Well, hopefully you won't be hearing me puff and huff and gruff all over the mic anymore. But also, there's not really a script on this one. I couldn't even tell if there was really a script on the last one the way it came out. But, you know, if things sound weird or my speeching, I mean, there's a perfect example right there, you know? In my head, these videos are supposed to be a little more chilled out instead of bombastic insanity going all over the place. Maybe something you just throw on in the background. Although, I don't know if it's going to be nearly as long as it should be for a video such as. But, you know, we'll iron out those kinks the more we do that. Or the more we do this, I guess. The more I do this. Alright, anyway. I'm still just getting used to talking in general in front of this without, you know, sounding like a dolt. I think I'm getting better at it, but it's pretty much at a slug's pace or snail's pace or whatever. We're getting there though. All right, let's get into this so I don't have to keep rambling on about my failures as a human being to talk. The first thing that I want to talk about is what I attempted to do, which is the classic media review, you know, film review. You got your like Curtis Connors and your Danny Gonzalez's and Drew Gooden, which, you know, if you ask me, they're all kind of the same guy. Not out of disrespect, but, you know, come on. And the idea is just, you know, you watch the thing, you kind of go over it, and then you poof it out. And that's like the video. You kind of have closing thoughts on it, or of why it worked or didn't work. But that's not really how I structured mine, because in a lot of these review videos, they're kind of going over stuff that's not very good. Like, I don't know, you'll see like videos that say, why Joker 2 F a dude is the worst thing that ever happened in cinematic history since The Purge. I don't know. But that this is definitely a much more positive review, something that's trying to make you go and see the show rather than like clown on the show, even though there's a slight bit of clowning in there. But in these more positive reviews, you don't really get to see the whole recap that happens in most of these sort of media reviews, which is fine. I think it actually works better. I don't typically like having every single review be the whole recap or whatever, and it's not all the time, especially for the positive ones, but you know what I'm saying. On that topic, you can kind of see where the influences come from when I'm making this. There's, as I mentioned, the previous 3, but also there's a whole good helping of Cosmonaut Variety Hour in this video. I also have to admit that I kind of messed up this review pretty bad because I don't know what I was smoking. I don't know what I was on, but I went back and rewatched this stuff, and when I was talking about like how the UFO plot just doesn't happen in the middle of the show, well, I guess the whole episode was actually kind of pretty much around it. It kind of bounces between the serialized and episodic plots pretty well. And even in that video, I say that like I think the parents
abolished.
Oh, by the way, there's more spoilers in this video. I probably should have mentioned that at the beginning, but whatever. I'm mentioning it now. But I think the parents
abolished
that child. I think they killed the boy because the mom says something along the lines of, I love both my kids, but if one of them's in danger, I have to act. And then he turns around and says they killed him. So I think that that's what happened. Now that I'm in a more logical brain. I don't know what I was smoking on all of that. And like, yeah, they actually do balance out the episodic and serialized stuff pretty well. I think I was still scruffed with the elevator thing, because at the end of the elevator episode, they really do just like, they don't go back. They went to hell, and they could like actually be there. The sexy demon lady was there, but it doesn't come back up again. And maybe it does in season 3 and 4. Still haven't seen it. So it could be resolved. I'm just saying it really doesn't come back for the rest of the plot there. So I definitely messed up that whole aspect of it, of doing my due diligence and being thorough to actually pick that apart. But again, I'm just like a guy on YouTube who's uploading little funny videos that make me lol. And I don't know if it really matters that much. The whole point of that video was to make you go see the show. So maybe you can go watch the show and come back to that video and then comment down below about how wrong I was. So how's that, huh? Maybe grow up a little bit. Going back on that vein of sort of what this video was meant to emulate and be, it's supposed to be one of these earlier... this like genre of review became more popular in like the 2010s, which can you believe it was 14 years ago when that started? But it was definitely more mid 2010s, where the people from Vine were coming over to YouTube, and this whole new generation, because there were media reviews on YouTube before then. You had like Red Letter Media, Nostalgia Critic, Angry Video Game Nerd, and that other one that Oni Plays makes fun of all the time. But it's definitely a bit more. It's more, what's the word? Amateur, perhaps. They're definitely not like diving crazy deep into it. It's much more like personal thought. But that's kind of, I feel like, how media is supposed to be consumed. It's not all about what critics say, because critics are people too. And often their hoity-toity bullshit can make really good films and enjoyable experiences just unwatched, because the reviews are always like, I didn't understand the point of this video, or I didn't understand the point of this movie. Jaffiel. Sorry, I just went to get a double chocolate cookie. Double chunk chocolate cookie. Double chunk chocolate cookie. Okay. Yeah, that being said, this is like, I don't know, don't take this review or even this video with like high expectation or anything. This isn't like the definitive evil review. I'm sure there's probably a video out there somewhere, or maybe a review out there that's better articulated than these have been. This is just, for silly funs and the lols and the raffles. I can't stress enough, go watch the show. It makes some me lol. So I'm probably gonna try to do another video like this in the future, kind of down the same vein of a show, like an actual show that I liked. My brother, actually, the same one who showed me this one, gave me a really good idea on what show to review next. So I'm probably gonna try that. I don't know if it'll be my next video, but it will be a video that I attempt to do in the future. So I guess look out for that, or don't. I mean, again, I don't have any control here. I just make the videos. I'd also like to know what you guys think, what you would want to see. If you think that videos like this are a good idea or a bad idea, because I'm not too sure. Again, I'm trying to figure it all out as we go. Like that's the point of it. That's the bit, you guys. So just let me know your thoughts. I'm probably gonna keep making videos kind of like this, just to change up the structure a little bit. I might even script them out and make them a little longer, because I definitely could have dived into it deeper. There's gonna be future commentary / review stuff, because I do want to make one on a movie and a video game, just so I cover that whole spectrum. Definitely not going to be our next video, I don't think. And to loop back again to things that I could have done better, definitely like better research. I could have made a more detailed script through that other video. I went off a couple times, but I'm still, again, getting used to all of this. I'm sure this video is not even going to turn out very well because of how I'm just looping back and forth. It's like nothing's really being said that hasn't been said already, especially up to this point, which is fine, again, because getting the footing or whatever. It's an earlier video. So that's cool with me for now. I think that's everything that I kind of really cared to go over. You can hear me going through this entire video avoiding, like, well, even that. I'm trying very hard not to use filler words such as like. Is totally? I don't think totally is. Thankfully, I haven't used the F word as a filler word, so that's pretty cool. There, I almost did another there. Did you hear that? That's kind of it for now. A bit of a nothing burger. I might add more after I'm done recording here, just for the funsies. So that's where we're at right now. Thanks for watching my this other silly little video that I mean, enjoy is a bit of a stretch at this point, but I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Like or subscribe. Don't talk to any, insert your name here, that you don't know, and you know, share with your friends maybe if you got them. Other than that, just take care, have fun. I don't know. Goodbye. Oh shit, I forgot to put in the microphone. Oh my god.